Hello, Space Cadets. Yeah, I haven't used that title for a while, so be it. Woo! I feel like doing a video, and I just did the video, but I ended up deleting it because it was I had it propped up on this, clock thing on the wall, and the whole time, you can hear me talking and everything, but you can hear ch, 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 ch. And I realized that eventually it's going to sound really fucking creepy when it's uploaded. And I was told one time to add music to my videos. I don't know if I should actually do that or not. Comment what you think. Like, subscribe, whatever you're gonna do. Do it now, get it over with, because, whoo! I have some unpopular opinions. And there's not a lot of them, but, the ones that I'm giving today are the ones, about the gorilla thing, and my opinion on Buzzfeed. The thing about the gorilla, I was one of the people that went, where was the fucking mother? Was she off having a fucking mojito? Where was she? Why didn't she have a hold of her fucking kid? Because really, you have to stop and think about these things, because in these situations, and I've seen a lot of these fucking videos where, it's not even a video, it's just, anybody else seen, way too many of those stories where the parent walks away, leaves an infant in a room alone with an animal, whether it be a dog, a cat, a pig, whatever, and something happens. Actually, pigs would probably not really do much. I've seen some psychotic pigs in my day, but I've never seen one, really attack a kid, so I can't really say. But anyway, it's mostly a dog. It's mostly a family pet that, of course, has never done anything like this in their life. And I'm not saying that all dogs are inherently violent. I'm not saying all children are inherently unaware of how to treat an animal. I'm saying that kids sometimes don't know any better, and they end up petting a dog harder than they intended to, or they end up tapping its nose harder than they intended to. And some dogs, your dog never bit anybody. Has anybody ever done this to it? Your dog never bit anybody. Has it ever been left alone with a fucking infant before? Because believe it or not, dogs, cats, birds, fucking anything is a fucking wild animal deep down. Even people are. That's why people do fucked up shit. Because we're born with fucking defects, and some people have a lot of fucking defects, and it ends up being a major fucking problem in their existence. But the thing is, that's why I was like, oh, why didn't the mother have a hold of the kid? Because I've seen a lot of videos, and I've seen videos of, home movie footage, and videos of actual fucking movies, where, and mind you, my hand is nowhere near the size of a toddler's hand, so I feel like this would be the toddler's hand. She should have had his hand in her hand the whole time. Because when I saw, and I even tried to look this up, but I can't find it, when I saw how far away the people were from the actual gorilla, there's quite a distance there. There's some time. And I know kids can be quick, but there's some time there, And there's a very big difference in looking away whenever you're at home and looking away when you're in public or outside. There's a very big difference in nonchalantly looking away and your kid walking into a different room in the house than you looking away nonchalantly and your kid possibly walking out into traffic or, I don't know, into a fucking gorilla enclosure. I don't know. I was just one of those people that I'm not saying I blame her, and I'm not going to give my opinion on whether I think they should or should not have shot the gorilla, because it's good that the kid's okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I just feel like my opinion is unpopular because I feel like there's a lot of people that think that the mother should be cut a little slack because these things happen. I've seen so many fucking irresponsible parents in this day and age. Parents that grew up with every advantage to learn how to fucking grow and how to fucking keep their kids safe. How is it that, and again, there's the whole concept of this stuff happened just as much when your parents were young. It just wasn't reported all the time because we didn't have internet and we didn't have as much TV, and that could be true. But there's some things now that I see happening that I sit there and think, I don't even have a fucking kid, but that's common sense. I've seen stories where they literally had a fucking boa and they had a newborn. They didn't have a cover on top of the boa's fucking container. and they woke up and the fucking boa was eating their newborn. It's kind of the same thing as whenever people leave a fucking toddler alone in a room with a fucking chihuahua or a fucking cat. You don't know what that animal's gonna do. I even cringe a little bit when I see these videos that are supposed to be cute of a husky sitting there with its snout on the floor and the baby's like patting its head. People go, oh, it depends on the training. There are dogs that have been trained to be nothing but nice. They've had people respect them and be nice to them all their lives. They weren't even ever yelled at when they pooped on the floor. But because they are a wild animal inherently, for some reason they just go and bite someone one day. And I don't know, I don't know this woman personally, I don't know the mother personally, so I can't say what she was doing. But I would have had my kid's hand, like, no, you're staying next to me. I'm making sure you're staying next to me. Or get one of those leashes if you don't want to hold their hand the whole time. If your cell phone is more important. On to the next topic before I get going and this video ends up being 10 minutes of me talking about the first one. The second topic is, no, I don't hate fucking Buzzfeed. And that's why it's an unpopular opinion, because I see so many people hating on Buzzfeed. I hate on clickbait. I hate on stupid videos that are supposed to be entertaining, but they're just stupid. And I hate on their videos that are like that, and their articles that are like that. I've read things on their fucking site that were stupid. I've seen videos of theirs where I was like, why, BuzzFeed, fucking why? Like there's certain channels, they have a few different YouTube channels, and there's one that I will never fucking subscribe to, I don't know what it's called, but it's a lot of feminist bullshit. And there's one that I really fucking like watching, it's called Try Guys. I don't know if the channel is called the Try Guys, but the people that are featured on the channel, and in the videos, are the Try Guys. And if you look it up on Facebook, I'm sure you'll find the, whatever. But their videos are funny to me. And there's people that think they're stupid videos, no matter what their videos are. One of their videos that I thought was extremely stupid, so I don't know why I clicked on it. I think I clicked on it because I was like, no fucking way are they actually getting people to do this. It was grown-ups taste their own urine for the first time. Why? And then I clicked on it, and this little thing comes up at the beginning. It says, certain cultures believe that drinking your own urine is, good for you, and blah, blah, blah. There is no medicinal, scientific shit to back this up, is what it says, basically. And I'm like, then why are you doing it? Do you know what's in your fucking urine? Same thing that's in your shit. Stuff that your body went, you don't need that. That's really fucking bad for you. That's like the closest thing to poison that's ever been in your body, and it needs to go. That's what's in your piss and your shit. And that is why drinking your piss is a bad idea. I mean, plus, not only that, but I'm pretty sure your body's purified it to the point where there's nothing else you're going to get out of it. There's no value in it. Like, no. But I don't hate BuzzFeed because I feel like they're doing what a lot of other companies are doing. They're not new at this, and no one's new to seeing BuzzFeed pop up on their newsfeed. If you don't like them, that's fine. Do I want to see you comment, unsubscribe, this was stupid? I don't want to see you do that on any channel because it's stupid. You want attention because you're leaving. It's kind of like that person that's like, only hangs out with people once a year, and when they all start hanging out, and you're there on your own, you're like, I'm leaving, bye! At a last-ditch fucking attempt to get their attention, so maybe they'll talk to you, too. They're not gonna talk to you. But there's things that I don't like about BuzzFeed, and there's things that I do. But the majority of their content, I don't really see a problem with. But as I said, if I see a title I don't like, normally I don't fucking click on it unless it's out of curiosity. But then if I end up hating the video, I don't comment saying, oh, this was fucking stupid, generally. Now, if I click on a video that sounds like it's going to be good, and they've twisted every fucking word, and made it sound stupid and bad, or if it's a video that's racist, or sexist or homophobic or anything like that, I'm obviously going to dislike it. And I don't like clickbait any more than the next person, but BuzzFeed are not the only ones doing it. Same with the shitty videos they do. There are other channels out there that do the taste test videos. There are other channels out there that do the fucking women did this and men did this and we got kids to talk about this. They weren't the first ones, they won't be the last ones, and I don't think that anyone should put all the blame on them because they think, oh, BuzzFeed started this trend. No. Our culture as a whole started this trend because certain people were into it. And then, for some reason, a lot more people got into it. And now everyone's sick of it, but for some reason, even if you're sick of it, you have to click on a video so that you can sit there and bitch about it. Because that's what people do nowadays. I'm not saying I've never done it, but I don't do it now. I try not to. Unless I feel like something that I had to say was relevant and, made sense other than just going, oh, this sucks. This fucking sucks. Just, there's no point. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day.